Welcome back to Dial-R's Twi'lek Tactics, everybody. In this video, we're going to be covering Marvel Snap again. Specifically, we're going to go over deck synergies. Alright, so you've been playing Marvel Snap for a while. You enjoy it. You've amassed a collection score. And now, your cards, you've got so many cards that you can make a couple decks. How should you go about building those decks to maximize the synergies in them? Alright, okay, so if you've seen my videos, my previous videos, and there's only 2 of them up for Marvel Snap, you'll know I've got a bunch of decks built out around certain effects. So if you come right down here, you can just see it just beside my head, this little filter icon. So these are the types of abilities in your cards, right? Common abilities. So you got on-reveal effects, ongoing effects. There's no ability. So think like Hulk. You drop Hulk, it's just 12 power, right? He's got no ability. And there are some zones you're going to play on a board that give bonuses to cards that have no ability. So even these cards do have some viability in this game. There's discard effects, move effects, and destroy effects. All right, okay. And if you click on one, as you see, these are all my cards that have on-reveal abilities, or it's really just searching for if it has on-reveal in the title, like Scarlet Witch, right? No, that's a bad one. Where is one? Is this one? No. So as you see, like a card right here, it says on-reveal, but there are some cards where they will... actually, I know a good one. Where's number 3? Where's Cosmo? So Cosmo, as you see, is an ongoing card, but since he has the words on reveal in his ability, he shows up in the filter. So now I don't think that that's a really good thing. I think the Marvel Snap should change that. So it just brings up the cards that have on, or is it on reveal? Yes, or ongoing. I think we did, right? No, on reveal abilities. So these cards all have on reveal abilities. So let me show you my on reveal deck, and the boss that goes well with on reveal. If we go by energy, scroll down here, the 2 big cards is we got Hemidal and we got Odin. Odin, even though he's an on-reveal card, he really works, like he moves cards. So I classify him, even though he's on-reveal, I classify him as a move boss because he doesn't do anything for other on-reveal cards, whereas Odin, as you see, when you drop him down at the end of the match, he will activate the on-reveal abilities of the other cards at that location. So think like Ironheart. If Ironheart is on the board, and she's a level 3 card, right there. So if Ironheart is in a zone, her ability says give 3 other friendly cards 2+ power. So she's already done that effect. You drop Odin on top of her, she's going to do that effect again, as well as any other on-reveal cards currently at that zone, which is why I say you can build a deck around a boss. So if you see my cards, you don't have to copy this, but these are what I have. These are mostly on-reveal cards. There's Ironheart right there. Spider-Woman. So when you throw her down, she's going to take all the enemy cards and she's going to reduce their power by 1. So she's already done that. If there's 4 cards there, they're now 4 less power that they contribute towards that zone. You drop Odin down, boom, there goes another 4 points, right? You see the effect? White Tiger. This one's a really good one to pair up right before Odin, because her on reveal is she throws out a 7 attack power card onto a different zone. Now, if you drop Odin on top of her, and there's the card right there, she's going to do that again. So she's also going to throw out another monster card onto a different zone. So this, like I say, guys, and I'm repeating myself here, you should really build up a deck around your 6-star trump card or boss. I'm going to say your boss card. So Neymar, he's not an on-reveal card, but I think Neymar is a staple in every deck. That is another separate video. I don't want to go over that right now. So that is how you build the deck. As you see, power, these are mostly, I don't know what I was doing here. Hulk, Abomination, they don't have effects, but everybody else kind of does. This deck is kind of stupid, to tell you the honest truth. Discard. So this is a deck I was running quite a bit, which was, it's really awesome. So I call this the Discard deck, or the Discard Apocalypse deck, because as you see, when you discard this card from your hand, put it back in your hand, but with +4 power, meaning +12, and I've actually gotten this up to +16. This deck pairs really well because if you play Sif, when you play Sif on turn 3, 4, or 5, if you have Apocalypse in your hand, as you see, discard the highest cost card from your hand. That's going to be Apocalypse. So playing her down, she's going to bump Apocalypse up to that higher tier of attack card. And then he is going to come back into the hand. As well, this card. This is a random discard card. So on reveal, he's going to discard just a random card from your hand. If it's Apocalypse again, then he's going to bump up to +16. He's going to get 4 more power. So this deck really revolves around playing Sif or Swordmaster to proc your Apocalypse, which you're going to use as your trump card on turn 6. Slap him down for some of that big attack power and kill the zone and beat your enemy. So you see how that works? Onslaught, ongoing Onslaught. Now, this is my favorite deck so far going forward. Keep in mind, I'm only a collection power of 300. So Onslaught is kind of the same, works the same as Odin. So Odin procs your on reveal effects, right? Now, Onslaught, he's going to double the other ongoing effects at that location. So basically, consider him kind of the same as Odin, except he's going to double the current effects of ongoing cards, not on reveal cards. Now, if I pair him up with, say, Iron Man, Iron Man's going to double the power at a location. Now, if I slap Onslaught on top of Iron Man, he is going to double it again. So it's going to be quadrupled. So the power level at that zone is going to be quadrupled if you compare pair the Iron Man with the Onslaught. Say you don't get Iron Man. Iron Man never ends up in your deck. Well, then this guy, Blue Marvel, he will give all of your other cards 1 power. Now, if you slap Onslaught on top of him, it's going to double. He's going to give all of your cards on the board 2 power, which can turn the tide of a battle. Who else? So one move that I really like to play is I like to play Ant-Man, who is an ongoing card. If there are 3 other cards at that location, he gets 3 power. So keep in mind, he's going to go up to a 4, and then Onslaught's going to double that. He's going to go up to 7. But I also like to pair him with maybe Captain America. So Captain America is going to give him 1 more power, right? But then Onslaught's going to double that. So Ant-Man's going to get, he's going to go up to 3, and then he's going to get +6. So he's going to end up at power level 9 if you can pair his card with Captain America with Onslaught. Right? Punisher is an ongoing, so he's going to get double. So if there's 4 other cards, he's going to get +4. Onslaught's going to pop down. He's going to get +8. As you see, this card, or this deck, I find has a lot of flexibility. And then what else we got? Move. Hemidal Move. Now this card, I built this deck just based around move effects. So, like, Vision here, a +5, he can move any turn he wants. You can move this card each turn, which is very, 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 very handy. I've yet to really play around with this, but that seems like a very powerful ability. Neymar and Jessica Jones, those are not move cards. Those are just staple cards. Multiple Man. If you move him, right, if you end up moving him, he will spawn another of his Multiple Man cards at his old location. So Hemidal here, when you slap him down at the end, he's going to shuffle all your cards to the left. If you can shuffle over Multiple Man, he is going to basically give you another free card, basically a free 3 power card, because that card's going to stay at that same location. Iron Fist, you pop down him turn 1, right? His on reveal effect, move the next card you play 1 location to the left after it's revealed. So if you play Iron Man first and then pop Multiple Man down second, it's going to move Multiple Man, but then there's going to be a copy that stays at that location. Right? Excellent effects. Doctor Strange is a move card. On reveal, move your highest power cards to this location. So this deck is basically built strictly around the move mechanic. I think that about wraps it up, guys. So deck synergies You're going to build them, in my opinion, build them around the boss. Build them around your 6 energy cards. There are multiple decks you can make. These are just the tip of the iceberg. You can make 1,000 decks. I don't know, however many spots they give us. But, oh yeah, there's lots of spots. Look at that. Tons of spots. But in my opinion, you should be really making synergies within your decks, just like any other card game. And in my opinion, those synergies will revolve around your 6-star bosses. So we're going to wrap that one up right now, guys. Please give this video a like, a thumbs up. My Discord link is in the description. Come join me. I'm going to go right after I'm done this video, I'm going to go make some Snap channels on my Discord. And we can play together. We can go over our decks. You can show off your decks in my Discord and everyone in there. And we can have a fun time. So until next time, guys. Later. Cheers. Peace. Bye-bye. Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt because I'm making a whole bunch of these videos in one sitting. So, haha. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.